So now what? So clearly, either extreme is not a viable option. We can't be super cooperative and extremely nice and giving and partner and have the giving to be one way, nor can we be hyper competitive or super protectionist, because at the end of the day, they both have not very strong outcomes in the long run. So the new way, what we need to do is change and adapt. The West needs to shift gears by accepting this new world order. We need to accept that there's a power shift and that there's new players in the mix and that they play by different rules and that we maybe need to learn from them and adopt some of their practices in order for us to become more successful going forward. We need to shift from this comfort zone of being the best. It's been a great ride, right? The last few decades, we've set the global standard. Everyone looked to us. Being the best is a pretty comfortable place at a certain point. But being the best is a little bit on the static side. We need to shift to a philosophy of becoming better. And by better, we need to learn. We need to evolve. We need to shift the way we do business in order to stay ahead. So like the two stories that I mentioned at the beginning, right? When I had to shift gears and become a little bit more American to succeed in a new culture. And just like the American multinational that had to change its business approach in order to be a little bit more successful within new market dynamics, so too do we all have to change in certain ways. And let's talk a little bit about innovation now. And what I call the innovation advantage, which has been our competitive differentiator on the international scene. The West, especially Canada and the US, has been known to be innovators. And emerging countries have looked to us for innovation. And by looking towards us, they have grown and they've learned and they've taken on their own innovation models. China, for example, is a great example. They're becoming innovative on their own. But they've done that by sending droves of delegations over here into Silicon Valley to learn how to become innovative. When's the last time we sent delegations to China to learn about maybe supply chain efficiencies or new business models? And by the way, we really need to get smarter about commercializing or monetizing our innovations. We're very proud of being clever and innovative and smart, but are we really making that much money from them? Couldn't we make a little bit more? But that's another topic for another day. Now, the real kicker for me was when I've discovered that China thinks that they're more innovative than Canada. In their National Innovation Index report, they actually ranked Canada at number 20 and ranked themselves at number 18. So even the perception of Canada as an innovator is weakening with emerging markets. A little bit alarming. So at the end of the day, what I'm suggesting is that we need to be more innovative at innovation. We need to recreate our competitive advantage.